Good morning, everyone. I hope that you all are good and safe at your homes. In what in our term 1 canopy subject English, we have completed 5 chapters and one more chapter is remaining. So, dear students, that chapter we will not do now. Later, we will do it. Okay. Now, from today, we will start our term 2 book canopy. Can you see this page? Good. Dear students, those are having your English book, please take out and please, take out the page number of 1. The first chapter, what is this? The train to aswan. And students, also you take a pencil with you, because while reading the chapter, if you get any new words or hard words, you can make a underline on it and note that word in your copy. Okay, so let's start. What is the name of the chapter? Tell me please. Yes, the train to aswan. Everybody, I think you have you have might seen that train. Yes or no? So why that chapter name is the train to aswan, we will come to know by reading of the chapter. Before going to read the chapter, you can see this image. What is this? I think one type of market. Yeah, no, yes or no? You can see many stalls are there, many people are there buying or selling the things. Yes. Now let's start reading the chapter. Katie and Maddie are on a trip to Egypt. Who are they? Katie and Maddie. Now they are two girls, and they were in trip to Egypt. Trip means when you are going to see or when you are going to visit a new place. Okay, that is called trip. Okay, you're going that time is called trip. Katie puts her bag down on the ground to pause for a photograph. Katie, that girl, she did. Now she kept her bag down the seat, and she was ready to take photograph. Okay, she liked to take photos. Her bag is stolen by a man in a black suit. So her bag means Katie's bag was stolen. Means somebody with a black suit, he was stolen her bag. And who replaced it with another brown bag. And what he did, that stolen man thief, now he kept another bag that was in brown color. Inside the bag, Katie and Maddie find a golden statue. So inside that brown color bag, what they found, कैटी और मैडी ने क्या उनको मिले बैग के अंदर से ना, एक गोल्डन, एक सोने का स्टैचू, मूर्ति मिली. In the photograph, they spot the man picking up Katie's bag. फिर जब कैटी फोटोग्राफ ले रही थी तब शी टूक द फोटोग्राफ ऑफ दैट मैन ऑल्सो. ओके, नाउ रीड ऑन टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट हैपन नेक्स्ट. फिर अब आपको बाद मीन्स यू हैव टू रीड आउट दैट आफ्टर दैट व्हाट हैड हैपन. ओके, इट वाज 6 o'clock. The sun was coming up. We were on the train to Aswan, and Caro was soon behind us. Okay, so it was 6 o'clock. The sun was going to come out from the east side, and they were train to near the Aswan. As we crossed the countryside, I looked out of the window and saw several small houses and animals. Katy was looking at the photograph of the man in the black suit. So Maddie was telling that when they were passing the countryside, जब देश में पार हो जा रहे थे इजिप्ट की ओर, तब उन लोगों ने क्या देखा? उन थ्रू द विंडो दे सॉ दैट सेवरल स्मॉल हाउसेस, बहुत छोटे छोटे घर देखे थे, बहुत जानवर देखे थे. एंड कैटी तब क्या कर रहे थे ना? कैटी वॉज लुकिंग एट द फोटोग्राफ ऑफ द मैन. शी वॉज बिजी टू लुक द photograph who has stolen her bag. Next, I have his bag and he has my bag, she said. Katy what she said that I have his bag. उनके जो चुराए लिए थे, who had stolen, उनके बैग कैटी के पास है और कैटी के बैग उसके पास है. She said, why did he take your bag and leave his bag behind? I asked her. That Maddie asked to Katy that वो तुम्हारे बैग को क्यों लिया और उनके आप तुम्हारे बैग के जगह में उनके बैग क्यों रख दिया? ओके, देन आई डोंट नो, शी सेड. किटी सेड आई डोंट नो, मुझे नहीं पता. आई नीड टू गेट सम इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द गोल्डन स्टैचू दैट इज इन द बैग. फिर से शी सेड दैट आई नीड टू गेट सम इंफॉर्मेशन, फिर मुझे कुछ जानना है कि ये गोल्डन स्टैचू दैट इज मीन्स ये गोल्डन स्टैचू क्या है, कौन सी गोल्डन स्टैचू है. माई जॉनसन हैज अ बुक ऑन इजिप्शियंस हिस्ट्री. वाई डोंट यू चेक इट इफ हैज एनी इंफॉर्मेशन on the statue. Then Maddie said, my Johnson means has a book. फिर मेरे जॉनसन के पास एक बुक है, इजिप्ट हिस्ट्री. फिर ये इजिप्शियंस हिस्ट्री, और तो तुम यू कैन चेक दैट बुक एंड गेट सम इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द स्टैचू. बुक पढ़ लो और फिर कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन ले लो स्टैचू के बारे में. देन आई सजेस्टेड, मैडी ने उनको कैटी को सजेस्टेड किया. मिस्टर जॉनसन वॉज आवर हिस्ट्री टीचर हु हैड ऑर्गेनाइज दिस ट्रिप ऑफ इजिप्ट. सो मिस्टर जॉनसन कौन थे ना? ही वॉज द हिस्ट्री टीचर ऑफ कैटी एंड मैडी एंड ही ऑर्गेनाइज दिस ट्रिप टू इजिप्ट. जो ट्रिप वो लोग जा रहे थे इजिप्ट को विजिट करने के लिए, दैट ट्रिप who arranged it? Now that Mr. Johnson. Great idea. Thank you. I am going to ask Mr. Johnson. Then Katy said, yeah, बहुत सुंदर idea है. Now I am going to ask the Mr. Johnson about the golden statue and about for his book also. I will find out about the hieroglyphs and the statue. I will be back soon. She got up and went out. Then she said, yes, I am going to Mr. Johnson and now you sit here. Okay, that one she said, and she ran out. I looked at the people to the train. A man in front of me was reading a newspaper. Then that Maddie was alone. So what she did? Now she looked at the people who was in front of her and reading a newspaper. I looked at the words on the front page, but I could not read them since the newspaper was is Arabic. But that newspaper word is written. What is the reading? Written in Arabic. Okay, so that's why she did not read the paper. Then I saw a photograph. It was a picture of the golden statue. But what Maddie have seen? Now she saw a photograph that was in golden statue. Hello, I said the man. Do you speak English? He nodded. Then Maddie what she asked to the man, do you speak English? आप इंग्लिश बात कर सकते हो? तो that man he nodded his head means सिर हिलाया नहीं. What does this story say? Please, I asked him curiously means बहुत ही curiously means Eagerly she asked the man that what is the story, or what is does the story says. ये जो उन्होंने स्टैचू को देखा, उन्होंने पिक्चर को देखा, गोल्डन स्टैचू को, देन शी वाज टू मच ईगर एंड शी सेड टू द मैन प्लीज टेल मी द स्टोरी अबाउट दिस golden statue. He read from the newspaper, gold statue missing. A gold statue of Queen Nefertari is missing. Police are looking for a man in a black suit. Then that man was reading that this gold statue was missing. It is the Queen of Nefertari, and the police were looking the man who was in black suit. जो ब्लैक सूट में एक आदमी थे वो गोल्ड स्टैचू को चुराए लिए थे, एंड पुलिस वेयर लुकिंग एट हिम ओनली. थैंक यू आई सेड टू द मैन. ही स्माइल्ड एट मी एंड वेंट बैक टू रीडिंग हिज न्यूज़पेपर. ये बात को सुन के मैडी ने उनको थैंक यू बोला, एंड व्हेन शी सेड थैंक यू टू द मैन, दैट मैन वेयर स्माइल्ड. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट हैपेंड? That soon Katy returned, and I noticed her red face as she sat down beside me. फिर after that what happened? Soon Katy returned to the near to me, and I noticed that Maddie noticed that her face was face was red. Okay, and Medici said it's a statue of Queen Nefertari. Mr. Johnson's book had a good photograph of the statue in it. Then that thing means जो मेडी को पता चला उस न्यूज़पेपर के दौरान, वो दैट कैटी को भी सेम थिंग्स वो पता चला जब वो मिस्टर जॉनसन के बुक के बारे में पढ़ा about the golden statue. Okay, dear students, after that what had happened, we will complete it in our next sessions. Okay, so you go through the chapter, you read it again and again and understand it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.